We'll start today's practice in child's pose. Take deep breaths in and out of your nose. Notice how your breath impacts your body. Downward facing dog. Set your drishti to the back center edge of your mat. With your eyes on a specific spot, soften your eyes and see the whole space behind you. Without even shifting your eyeballs, just notice in your periphery the entire space, the entire environment. Listen for the sound of your breath. Create your breath so that you can hear it. Ragdoll. Press the center of each heel down. Press the mound of each big toe down. Create a strong foundation in your poses from your feet all the way up through the crown of your head. Bring your hands onto your hips. Lengthen the crown of your head forward. Keep your spine nice and long. Rise all the way up to a stand. Extended mountain pose. Bring your palms together at prayer center for 3 ohms. Breath in. Extended mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a long breath in. Empty all of your breath. Feet between your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feet between your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Don't worry. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Don't be sorry. It's all good. It's yoga. Take a breath in. Empty all your breath. Feet between your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Set your eyes to a specific spot. Move your breath in and out of your nose. Fill your lungs all the way up. Forward fold, empty out. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward. Warrior one. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left leg. There's a lot of chaos in the world. Just here. Take it easy. Get grounded. Be present. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. So take a couple breaths here. Breathe in. Empty your breath. Feet between your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right leg. One breath in. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left leg. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Connect your movements with your breath in rhythm. Step your feet between your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right leg. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Warrior one, left leg. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward. Crescent lunge. Work your back heel up and over the ball of your back foot. Bring your palms together at prayer center. Twist to the right. Hook your left arm on the outside of your right leg. Pull your shoulders straight back. Warrior two. Pull your front ribs in towards center. Root down through the four corners of your feet. Extended side angle. Keep the deep bend in your right leg. Expand your chest and your upper back. Spread your fingers wide on your left hand. Feel the energy move from the ground to your fingertips. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Crescent lunge, left leg. Set your drishti, your eyes, to a specific spot. With your eyes on that one spot, notice how you can see everything around you. Lengthen the sides of your body up to your ears. Twist to the left. With every inhale, lengthen the crown of your head forward. With every exhale, rotate open. Just little movements, right? The little movements in life make the biggest difference, right? Warrior two, the little things that you do every single day and the ways in which you do those things make a huge difference in who it is that you become and who you are. Take long, deep breaths. Remember, you are powerful. You are strong. Extended side angle. You have the ability, you have the tools to work through challenging moments. Pull the pit of your belly in toward your spine. Press down through the four corners of your feet. And expand up through your right hand. Plant your hands. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Empty your breath. Step between your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair. Chair twist to the right. Again, with every inhale, lengthen your spine out through the crown of your head. With every exhale, rotate your spine up toward the ceiling. Come back to chair. Twist to the left. And feel the heat that's building in your body, different from the heat of the room. Feel the heat, the internal purifying flame that's burning deep down inside you, and embrace it. Come back to chair. Fold forward. Fingers to toes, forward fold. Wrap your peace fingers around your big toes. That's it. And with your peace fingers around your big toes, straighten your arms and lengthen the crown of your head forward. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, pull your elbows out, press your hips up. Stay here, keep your breath moving. Extended mountain pose. Eagle right leg. Extended mountain. Eagle left leg. Pull your shoulders straight back. Expand your chest and your upper back. Extended mountain. Eagle right leg. Bring your elbows down to your knees. Airplane. Bring your palms together at prayer center. Half moon. Lengthen the sides of your body up to your ears. Expand your chest and upper back. Fold forward. Extended mountain pose. Eagle left leg. Work to bring your poses together in rhythm. Just like the dance of life, moving from one experience to the next. Bring your elbows to your legs. Airplane. Half moon. That's it. Go for just a little bit more. Take a big breath in. Fold forward. Breathe out. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward. Warrior one. Warrior two. Triangle. And bring your awareness back to your breath, the sound of your breath, the movement of your breath, the movement of your body with your breath. Rise up to face the left side wall, side facing, wide leg, forward fold. And after everything you've done to this point, this part of the practice offers you an opportunity to get regrounded. Turn your inner ankles back. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. Notice if you picked up any tension in your face or your jaw, let go and just let be. Let go and let be. Let everything be as it is and as it is not. And hook your hips with your hands, rise up to a stand. Namaste, front facing, forward fold. So you'll want to hop your left foot forward a little. Maybe even you're out to the left a tad. Fold over your right leg. See if you can relax the movement of your breath in and out of your nose. Keep it steady, but relax your jaw and your throat so that your breath is big, so that your lungs are filling completely and emptying completely. Twisting triangle. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right foot. Take your right arm up. That's it. Pull your hips back as you lengthen the crown of your head forward. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward. Warrior one, warrior two, triangle. An idea here is to get it and create as much space across your chest as possible. This is what we call an open twist. So with every breath in, you want to lengthen your head forward. And with every breath out, you want to twist your torso open. Even if it's just a millimeter twist, your spine moves in 8 different directions, and we typically don't move our spine enough. And that's the idea. Rise up to face the right side wall. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Lift your chest up, breathe in, and fold as you breathe out. Work your hands off your low back, a little or a lot. Pull your shoulder blades in toward your spine. More importantly, though, relax your eyes and relax your breathing. Anytime you drop your head below your heart, your central nervous system takes a break. It's a great way to just relax your mind and get reconnected. And just imagine if more of the world was connected, grounded, and less chaotic. You hook your hips with your hands, rise up to a stand. Namaste, front facing, forward fold. And it's like that, when you get into the nitty gritty of this practice, the poses, they matter. The way you approach your poses, that matters. But what matters the most is that you do your best to stay connected to your body. When your mind wanders, you run up against something that's challenging and you have dialogue around that, let it go and come back to your body. Twisting triangle. Come back to your body as an access to staying and getting present. Pull the pit of your belly in. Press the 4 corners of your feet down. Expand up toward the sky. Plant your hands to your mat. Come to a high plank position. To the count of 5, lower to your belly. Land on 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ah. Bring your arms alongside of you. Rise up. Locust. Steady, easy breath. Spread your fingers wide. Lower down. Again, locust. lower down, floor bow. Grab your ankles from behind, kick into your hands. See one spot, and through one spot, see every spot. Open your vision up. It's like a whole new world is available to you through your eyes. Release down and rise again. One more of these. The deeper practice of yoga is stopping the twisting and the twisting and the shifting of our mind. I'm coming to a place of peace. No matter what is thrown our way. Fill your lungs and expand up, lower down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And take a few breaths here. Step your knees onto your mat. Sounds weird, huh? Step your knees onto your mat. And then stand up on your knees. Camel. You can put your hands to your hips and lift your chest up, or you can take your hands to your heels. You don't have to take your eyes back. Take your eyes where you feel good, where you feel like you can expand. Baby steps. Okay, rise on up and press back to downward facing dog. Every day is a new day, so treat it as that. Treat it as a new beginning. Whether it's your first time or your millionth time on your mat, all you got to do is take care of yourself. Listen to yourself. Bring your knees onto your mat. Rise up. Camel. If you haven't yet gotten the breath in and out of your nose, you can breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Breathe, though. Breathe. It can be a tendency in life to just stop breathing when things get tough. Your breath is your easy button. Your breath is your access to everything in your life. Without it, we don't exist. Rise up and lay onto your back. Bridge pose. Inspire, it means to breathe in, inspire through your breath. And now, interlace your fingers at your low back and shimmy your shoulders in toward each other. Lower down onto your back. Bridge or wheel. If you have wheel, take it on. If you've never tried it, maybe try it. You never know until you try. Soften your eyes and keep your breath soft too. Everything is going to be all right. Lower down to your mat. And rise up again, bridge or wheel. This is your time to be with you, to notice the fluctuations in your mind when things get challenging, and to use the tools to come back to being present, to trusting and having faith in who you are and what you stand for. Lower down onto your mat. Rise up again, bridge or wheel. We'll take two more today. You're a grounding force. Lower down to your mat. Good. And then the last one. Up you come. Bridge your wheel. Stay. Pull your shoulder blades in toward your spine. Take your eyes down toward your mat. Breathe in. Lower to your mat. Bring your feet together and your knees wide. Supta Baddha Konasana. Inevitably, life throws us some curveballs. What I found is that when I am not using this practice regularly, that I am thrown off by every little curveball that's sent my way. This practice helps keep us grounded. It helps keep us present. And it allows us to stay true to who we are so that we can maneuver through life's challenges. Acknowledge yourself for moving through the practice day. Let go of what's happened. Let go of what's coming next. And be right here. Happy baby. Extend both of your legs up and bring your hands behind your head. Lower your right leg to hover 1 inch above the earth. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, pulse to your left knee. Inhale, lower your shoulders. Exhale, pulse to the left. So you keep the legs the same. Just pulse to the left. Switch legs and pulse up to the right. Try to pulse up as you exhale. That'll compress your core and stabilize your spine. Take both of your legs up and pulse up to your toes. Steady, slow, rhythmic, intentional. Feel the fire that's burning inside of you. Tapas, the internal purifying flame. Keep going. Stoke the fire. Throw kindling on the fire. Let that fire burn away the things that are in your way. The mental blocks that keep you from living at your full, authentic, vibrant being. Bend your legs, abdominal twists. It's nice and steady. Notice when your mind takes you out. It's no different here than anywhere. If what you say to yourself when things get challenging is the same here as it is in life. This is your life. Just get present. Feel it and be with it and allow yourself to experience the fire. That's how you find something new. That's how you transition to something bigger and grander. Pull your knees in, rock up, and come into boat pose. Let's start today's boat pose with your feet on the ground. Do that, feet on the ground. And take your hands behind your knees and pull your shoulders straight back so your chest is lifted. Great. Now with your hands on your legs, lift your legs up. Look at your toes. Pull your toes towards your shins. Spread them out wide. Okay, now you can reach your arms forward or up. Squeeze the inner edges of your feet together. From your feet, through your core, through the crown of your head, expand up. Rock forward, cross your ankles, and step back to chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Half pigeon, right leg. Square your right shin toward the front of your mat. Perfect. Even bring your right foot a little bit closer to your left hand. Walk your hands forward and drop your head down. Place your attention on the parts of your body that you're feeling the most sensation. And observe how the sensation changes as time goes by. No different than anything else. The more you do things, the more rhythm you create, the more flow becomes available for you. Observe the flow opening up in your body. Feed the good wolf. Feed the wolf that serves you. Put your attention on what's possible for you right now. Let the muddy wisest fails into the Gulf of Mexico. Switch sides. When the company man tried to take my daddy's man, don't take a ship to the ports and then the Gibson's Bay. My time to keep the wolves away. Double pigeon. Wrap your right leg over the top of your left leg. All right, switch sides. All right, all right, all right. Have you read McConaughey's book, Green Lights? Anybody read that book? That's a cool book. I like the audio version because he narrates it, but you should check it out. Just keep your breath moving and move your body with your breath. This is the space and opportunity for you to open up. There's so much available for all of us in this beautiful life. There's no reason that we shouldn't experience it all. You, baby. Morning and I see some. Seated forward fold. Just a man to you. Sorry. Breathe in and out. Tabletop. Push your hips up, drop your head back. Witness, something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. Lay onto your back. Shoulder stand or supported shoulder stand. Take your legs up. That's it. Let your body rejuvenate. Now, just get off your feet. Sometimes it's hard for me to get off my feet, like just to sit down, slow down, and chill. But we need that. Lots of awesome kids in that kids class next door, huh? Wow, I wish I was introduced to yoga when I was a kid in some way. It's a cool thing. That's really cool. Okay, from shoulder stand, come to plow. Like Suneri, you know Suneri, she's in here. She was the youngest person to ever do our teacher training. Were you 11 when you took our teacher training? Wow. Oh my gosh. And now she teaches here, teaches kids yoga. That's phenomenal. Rom, good job, Dad. Yeah. You bring your knees around your ears, deaf man's pose. And then go ahead and lay all the way down onto your back. And we're going to do everything we just did one more time. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That was yesterday. Okay. Spinal twist. Drop your right knee off to the left. And switch sides. You know, I do a lot of yoga at home, and my older son, I usually do it in the early mornings or later in night, but in the early morning, my son always wakes up and he comes in while I'm doing yoga. And I never ask him if he wants to do it really with me, but he always jumps down and starts doing poses with me. It's pretty fun. I don't even know why I told you that. I've just been thinking about them. And then come back to center, bring the soles of your feet together and take your knees apart. Again, I guess the lesson there is like, you know, if you embody this practice and you do it and then you live it, and the people around you, you don't have to convince them to do it. It's like they just start to see this light in you. They start to see something in you, and they start to want to know what it is that you're doing, and they want to do it too. This work not only transforms who you are as a person, but the people that you love the most. That's pretty cool. Take your arms long behind you. Breathe in. Open your mouth up. Let it go. Shavasana. Start to move your fingers and your toes. And take just a few breaths to reawaken. Come to a fetal position on your right side. Acknowledge yourself for getting here this morning and for being here right now. Right now is all that we've got, and it's a beautiful moment. With your eyes closed, press up to a seated position. Bring your palms together at prayer center. Together we will take 3 ohms. Breathe in. Press your thumbs to the center of your forehead. Together we bow forward. Namaste. Great work this morning, everyone. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you. Your presence makes a huge difference in this community. It's what keeps me coming back. And I hope that this practice keeps enriching your life. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you.